Okay, so hello. I have uploaded my third video on the apartments twice. Actually, three times. The first time there was some kind of audio problem and you couldn't hear my voice at all. It was like a garbly mess. I don't know what was wrong. I think it was my laptop, not the headset. Um, then I did it a second time and it was cutting in and out. The microphone was cutting in and out, and the audio was like 2 seconds behind my actual video. And you could tell it was like a old-fashioned kung fu movie where the mouth moves and then the action is done, or vice versa. And then I finally got a decent upload, and I uploaded it, and it was not published because of two of the songs that were playing in the background are copyrighted. So I thought you were allowed to play streamed music as long as you let people know it was being streamed off a radio or whatever, and apparently not. So we will just have to deal with not having the radio playing in the background because that is not allowed. So as soon as I load in, I'll show you what I did get accomplished. And I think what I got was pretty much, yeah, I got all my walls done. And I was putting my ceiling on, and I've decided to go with a flat ceiling because the slanted ceiling was not working. So we're going to do the city style apartment complex strip center with flat roof, and then their air conditioners and everything would be up on top if it's flat like that. And of course in the city they're actually sloped, so there's water drainage and then there's gutters, and I'm not going to be that technical because, well, let's face it, this is Roblox. You can do what you want. So, this is as far as I got, which was putting on my big tiles. One thing that drives me crazy is a lot of people come in and ask if they can help me build. And usually I don't mind. If it's someone that I've been building with for a while and I know I can trust them, but if it's somebody new and I don't know you that well, I probably won't agree to have you assist me because I know what I'm making, and it just makes me uncomfortable to try and have somebody that just started playing the game that I've never seen in the game before, or any of the games, just come in and say, "Hey, let me help you." I'm like, I don't know. So to those that do help me, like, well, you know who you are. Whenever I do allow assistance, it's usually just getting a tree and putting it through the machine, filling blueprints. That's about it. Because I change my mind a lot, and I don't want to put anyone through that. I have another building that I was working on that one of my friends had helped out a lot. So Soul, if you're watching this, thank you very much. He was getting all the trees for me in the beginning of my build, and I needed a lot of trees. So it saved me a lot of running around. I want to get VIP in that other game, but at the same time I'm thinking, but look at how many outfits I can buy. Look, I bought another outfit. Only cost me 5 Robux for the shirt and 5 Robux for the pants. Now the hat I think was 75 in the catalog. But maybe it was the face that was 75. But I got the face and the hat in the catalog, and then I went to one of the clothing game stores, Tiger's Mall, actually give you a shout out. Most of the time I will go to Mikey's Clothing Store Part 2, Version 2, whichever, I think it's called Version 2. That's usually where I get all my clothes from, if it's not actually from the catalog itself. I got my tail from the catalog too. Can't go wrong with a wolf tail. Sadly, I did not get any wolf ears. Didn't find those. I have fox ears. Whenever I do wear ears, I wear those. And I do change my outfits quite often, and my faces and my hair. I got a lot of different hairs from my hairstyles, colors, everything from the catalog. So I need to get some wood up here so we can fill these. Don't have a lot of wood up. It's not really an exciting moment of the build. I will eventually put something on the front to make it not so bland. I'm going to get some colors and like alternate red, blue, or yellow or something to where each apartment either has a different color altogether on the front, or maybe they have every other one. There's only 4 of them, so I might just do a different color for each apartment front because it looks so plain. This is a really nice wood for walls because it's so light, but if you do decide to build with one type of wood and then you think back and go, oh my gosh, I wanted this room to be purple. Well, you can do that. Just use the floor tiles and cover up the wall that's already there. I've done it several times. Sometimes you have to. I mean, if you're doing like with brick, you don't want your living room to have that brick wall showing because your inside walls are, say, white. You can go over the brick with tiles, the floor tiles, and make it white. And that way your whole room matches. And the brick will be seen on the outside, not the inside. It's a lot of work. It's a little extra work, and it does take up data, so bear that in mind. Sorry about that. I had to turn my mic off. I'm back. Nothing exciting. As I was saying, this is the slow part, filling in blueprints. I kind of miss the radio. I want to play it, but I don't want any more copyright issues. I did download some music that I can play in the background, so maybe by the time I publish this, I'll have figured out how to edit my recording to play that in the background. If not, I'll have to play it while I'm recording. YouTube is kind enough to offer some music that is not copyrighted that can be uploaded with your video. So I guess that's a plus. So I found one band. I didn't see any point in alternating. And I'd tell you the name of it, but I forgot. Oh, disappointment. Guess I could have just done this before. Look, there's another one. Awesome. Just need 2 more. And there goes my timer. So I basically just made this video to let you know I am still working on this. I don't work on it steadily. I do play other building games. I found a new one, as I mentioned. Oh, maybe I didn't mention because it didn't get uploaded. Anyway, I found a new one, and I'm checking that one out. It's got a whole lot of colors to play with. So I have been a little preoccupied with that and Farming Simulator. If you have not played it, it's kind of slow to start out, but I do recommend it. It's actually quite fun. If you do the quests that they offer, then of course you collect hay, and you'll collect enough hay to like level up your equipment. So I'm just going to stop this here. Da-da-da-da. And go deal with what my timer was all about. And I will come back on. I know it's a shorter video. I'll come back on. I'll get this roof finished, and I'll come back on whenever I'm ready to do the different colors in the front of the building. So thank you for watching.